don't tell me.
Hi, I'm Amanda King, and I am going to be doing this how-to video for my class, Integrating Technology for Meaningful Learning. And today I'm going to teach you how to cross-stitch.
A cross-stitch fabric, a loom, a pattern, needles, thread, a cutting utensil such as this, or scissors. So the first thing you'll need is a pattern. There are different patterns you can have. Some are small, some are big. This one is an example of a smaller one. This is what your end results will look like. But this is the pattern that you'll follow. Most patterns will have different symbols depending on the different colors that you use. This one, with it being simple, is only one symbol because it's only one color. Now, a bigger pattern that'll have multiple colors, like this one, is going to be a little bit bigger and more detailed. So, as you'll see on this pattern, it is a lot bigger, but there are different symbols. And you can see the different symbols, and they normally come with a legend that tells you what colors go with which symbol, such as this. So you see the different symbols, the different colors, and on this one it shows you how many stitches for each color as well. Now once you have your materials, the next thing you're going to want to do is try to find your starting point. Usually you want to start with your pattern. You want to find the center and kind of work your way out. There's really no specific way to start or end the material. To get your starting point, one quick way that you can do, rather than having to count squares, from here to there, is by folding the material once and then twice. You make sure you crease it so you know where the middle piece is. Unfold it, and you usually can find your starting piece in the middle right here. Now I have my starting point highlighted pink, so I know where to start. Now once you have it on your pattern, you want to take your cross stitching material here that you're going to be putting the pattern on. As you can see, mine's already folded. But what you'll want to do is it'll be out straight like this. So the first thing you do is, again, you fold it over, fold it again. You'll kind of want to push down and squeeze it, kind of make a really good crease. And then you'll unfold. And there's your center. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to get started with the threading into the material. Now the holes are really small, so it's kind of hard to see, but you just kind of have to poke around until you see the needle come up. Now we're going to start right here. I'm just going to show you the basics of the cross stitch. What you're going to do is you're going to make an X in each one. So you pull it through. I normally flip over. So that, because you don't want to pull it all the way through, but you pull it down to where it's not long. Flip it back over. And what you're going to do is you're going to go diagonal. So you start in the bottom, go to the top right, pull it through. And try not to pull it too hard, or else you'll pull it all the way through. And then you're going to go to the bottom right hole of that same square, pull it through. Now at this point, I'm going to flip it again, because this is an easy way of making sure that your thread does not come out. So we're going to take this, and we're going to take the end that we left from the first hole. I'm going to hold on to it while I pull the thread, so that way it catches underneath. Now, as you can see, we have a diagonal line. Then we're going to go to the hole in the top left, pull it through, and you have an X. Okay, now I showed you basically how to create the squares. I'm going to show you what the end results will look like. Now if you follow the pattern correctly, you put the symbol with the color, and you follow and you count the squares correctly, you'll wind up with something like this. Now this is one that I've been working on. I'm not quite finished, but I'm almost there. I do have it personalized. But as you can see, the more you do, the more colors you start adding to the material, you'll start to see the picture come out, and it comes out to be really pretty. Now, I hope everybody learned something here today. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.